What's up, everyone? Today is February 10th, 2026, and this is the weekly dispatch for Rage for Democracy. I'm Mike, and today we're going to talk about a little bit of things that happened last week on Friday, along with some events that are coming up soon and things that we can action off of. So last Friday, February 6th, we had Antioch's high schools decided to do a walkout. I just want to say a special thanks to all of those groups that got together. I know it was a short notice kind of thing. We put together a signal group on Monday and tried to get little teams out to try to help with this organization. So I wanted to say a shout out to Indivisible East Contra Costa County. We also have the Brown Berets, also Marsh Creek Democrats, and other organizers and people that were a part of this. Just a huge shout out. You know, the whole thing was, it wasn't about trying to take over their moment. It was about giving them a platform they could stand on safely and making sure that, you know, strength in numbers. And the biggest takeaway to me was all the local groups coming together, helping each other out, and just letting the kids, you know, show their First Amendment and be able to protest in peace as they should be able to. And on Friday night, we had a meetup and sign party at Mountain Mike's Pizza. Shout out to all the people that attended that. About 10 to 15 people got together. We got to meet new people, organize different organizations there representing themselves as well, which was great. I just love seeing a lot of community coming together under, you know, the same roof, being able to break bread together and kind of just see what ideas are out there. Another request I'm getting a lot of feedback for is just having different types of events. I know right now we have a civics club that we do. We also protest, and occasionally we'll have some different events for outreach and community outreach, things like that. But we've gotten some more interest in different things. So if you're interested in some of these, like biking, doing trails, get together as a bike group, or even one wheels or anything like that, going out on a Saturday or Sunday and just hitting the trails like that as a group, that's an idea. We also have an idea for a thing called Drinking Liberally, which we could host at a local brewery or bar, however we want to do that. Just get together and with like-minded people and just have some drinks casually. Other ideas are concerts. We'd love to throw like some concerts locally, you know, whether a battle of bands or just artists that are really up and coming that are really just feeling the pro-democracy vibe. That's where I'm at. So looking for all kinds of different ideas. If you have anything that you're interested in, send it over to me. I'd love to know what you're interested in and what we can do locally to try to grab some more people. And one of the bigger announcements that's happened over the past week, No Kings 3 has been announced for March 28th. Location for our area is still TBD, as we're working on trying to get a location that would be safe for everyone. But in the meantime, the date is out there. We do have assets available through our substack if you'd like to look up and see what other things you can be posting. We have a little bit of text information you can copy and paste. We have some flyers, different things like that are made. So feel free to check out our Substack and get those resources there. Main thing you can do is just tell your friends, tell everyone, tell you know, anybody you see, talk to them about it. You know, and the main thing I like to say is, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, good. It should. I mean, we are in a place where this is it. So March 28th, No Kings 3. Make sure to tell all your friends and let's get this one going. Also for No Kings, we're looking for volunteers. So if you are a volunteer that want to help out with any of our security or even water giving out, or if you're an event coordinator, or if you are an artist, feel free to reach out to me. We need to look for everybody. So if you have some time, even a few hours, even an hour, I mean, that really helps. So shoot us an email. It's ragefordemocracy@gmail.com, and we'll be able to get that squared away. Upcoming this week, we do have a protest on Saturday. If you want to check out our Substack and mobilize, you can sign up and see what that location is. It starts at 11:30 typically, and love to have you out. You know, there's no better time than now. You know, it's there's a lot of people that are still scared or wondering if it's the right time. I mean, here's your sign. This is the time. You want to get out and hold a sign. We have plenty of signs. We usually come with multiple signs in our bag, so feel free to just show up, and that's the first step. So it'll be Saturday, February 14th. Other action locally is in Brentwood is SB 1383. It relates to organic trash matter. They just changed the new law in Brentwood starting in February that all of the raw food material needs to be placed into the green barrel, which usually the green can is for the outdoor clippings and yard waste, but we're now including food into that. Some of the concerns that people are seeing is that our collection is still on a 2-week cycle, and putting out raw food into a container outside during that period could cause issues with pests, rodents, so forth, so on, not to mention smell. The other issue is that they don't accept any of the biodegradable compost bags, the plastic bags. So they're requiring you guys to use either paper or something like similar to that and to be able to dump it out. So there is a town hall going to be held about this issue. So it's going to be on Tuesday, February 17th at 7 p.m. I've got the link in our Substack that you can join. But I encourage everyone to show up if you're in Brentwood. If this is something that's going to affect you, please show up, join the Zoom, ask a question, say something. You know, there's no other better time than now, right? So get out there and do that, and we'll see you there. Contra Costa County is also hosting a series of civic engagement workshops. So if you're interested in how government works in our county, how to participate in public meetings, as far as getting your comment and stuff like that out there, or how to access services, how to get involved, these are going to be taking place between March and it's going to be in March, Wednesdays on 9 through 12, every Wednesday for that week. Limited spots are available if you're wanting to attend all three. Their link is in the substack, and make sure that you sign up now because the space is limited. And one last thing before we go, I just wanted to mention we are at 876 subscribers. So shout out to everyone that has subscribed so far and also shared our link to others to get them active and started reading this information that we're providing. So our big plan is to get to 1,000. Let's reach the 1,000 goal. We're almost there. So please, if you can, reshare, restack, however you need to do it with your friends and family, and let's grow this. We also have the ability now to pledge to our channel as well. Nothing's really changing there. If you're free, that's totally fine. Nothing's going to change. I'm not going to hide any paywalls. But if you're interested in supporting our work, we do have the option for you to be able to pledge now as well. And that covers everything for this week. Again, we appreciate your time and your energy, and thank you for listening. We'll see you guys soon.